Welcome to another Empire Wars game. Here we have GL.Slam facing up against Capoch. And here we have Capoch in the red playing south of the map. On Frigid Lake, not that far away from him, is Slam in the blue playing as the Huns. Both are in Huns. We've got a Huns mirror on Empire Wars. This should be fun. Slam in the blue. Over here playing in the northeast, very close. The whole left side of the map, just not really useful. No resources over there, no players over there, nothing over there. Just nothing's over there. You can see Frigid Lake. Really? It's not a frozen lake. It's not Ghost Lake. It's just frigid. It's a little cold, all right? And you can kind of, it's icy, marshy, sketchy on the edges into just a deep lake in the middle with flowing water and some fish. So fishing is going to be important on this map, as every hybrid map is. Fishing is going to be important. However, so is land military. And the awkward part about this map, a good start with fish around your town center, but it's going to be awkward because you're... Ooh, this is a big moment. That one spearman, not going to be enough. Capoch, you can't quick wall that Vil. Okay, pops out with the 3 archers, able to save the Vil. Wow. Okay, anyway, what I was going to say, oh, the farms. That's my mind blanked on the word farm. Farms are not going to be around the town center. You're going to have to farm around your mills. That makes actually one civ that... A couple civs that are good on this. Khmer are a really good civ on this. And another civ that's nice is the Pulse, because you want your farms not around your town center anyway. But the dock is up for Capoch, and he sends out the fishing ship and just loses it. Oh, he saves the fishing ship. Able to save the fishing ship, that's very important. Capoch really struggling on the beginning of this game, but gets that dock up earlier, gets the fishing ship out. Slam not making fishing ship, not dropping the dock just yet, just now dropping the dock. So a little behind on that. And Capoch building a fire ship, going to be using that as, a military unit, which really is going to come into play a lot here. But also realizing that Slam's probably dropping that on the other side. And he's going to need to be able to fight Navy versus Navy. Push back to his base is Capoch, but Capoch fully walled. That doesn't help when you just let the units waltz right on in. Okay, able to get the gate closed before the skirmishers come in. But lets the scouts waltz in, and he's fully walled. But that gold he has walled, it's not that protected. Does have a big chunk of the area to work with, does have a secondary gold walled in, does have a stone walled in, so nicely done. On the other side, we see a pretty similar thing. We have a nicely protected gold for Slam. Very protected gold, but no stone protected. The stone is used as part of the wall, not fully walled. The berries on the front, the wood line kind of out of the way. On this side, Slam, Capoch has the wood line fully protected. It's a pretty well protected gold back here. The berries also protected, not super protected, actually going to be a hole in the wall. They're used as part of the wall, but protected. You can see both players making a fire galley. I don't know if Capoch scouted that dock yet. Capoch has not yet scouted the dock for Slam, just now heading out to do so. And will run into that dock and realize he's got to put the gas on when it comes to water production. Sees that and probably immediately uses the fire ship after that fishing ship. Does so. Going to be a little behind though, as this fire ship coming out from Slam is going to move him out. Capoch with a slight advantage because of his 3 fishing ships. And other than that, very similar. Oh, let's get this back around too. Oh. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Oh no, I switched their colors. Okay. Sorry about that. We got it all switched back around. Very cool feature, by the way. Just didn't know that worked like that. Now I know. Alright. The KD 10 to 10. Idle TC, 46 to 46. These guys are playing the same game. Like, identical stuff there. And Slam going to be walled in fully here in just a minute. 14 to 11 military. Capoch ahead of the military. Slam just a little bit ahead in the naval production. In the naval battle, I think Slam is going to need to... Sorry, Capoch is going to need to make a demo raft to get back on water, or else he's going to lose both players on Castlage. And then 15 seconds of each other. 20 seconds of each other. My voice is getting very tired, so apologies for that. And I'm getting a little worn out. You know, casters say this. It's so true. This is exhausting. And I think Capoch is surrendering the fishing ships. Go ahead and drop the food off. If you're surrendering the fishing ships, go ahead and drop the food off at your dock and then run. Get that food back in. But moving out across the map, probably not going to end up moving across the map as the next age is already in for Slam, who is making the same type of units. It's going to be crossbows to archers for both. It's Huns versus Huns. And these are going to be crossbows with Bodkin versus crossbows with Bodkin. But you got about a 20-second advantage. Like I said, for Slam, a 20-second advantage is not going to be enough to swing anything here. This gold is just, this is a bothersome gold, you know, for Capoch. Capoch dropping the university, going to be quick ballistics, and now the fight begins. Slam immediately going into elite skirm, realizing he's behind, didn't get a big enough advantage off of that age up timing. Gonna go into elite skirmisher, triple archer range elite skirm versus a triple archery range crossbow production for now. And some naval stuff coming in. Capoch going to be able to push back on the Navy. There's still plenty of fish in here. Only 3 salmon. Shout out to Team 90 with the salmon. And these are, and then 6 tuna fish remaining. So a lot of fish, a lot of food remaining. It's 100, 225 for each salmon, 225 for each tuna. And so this is kind of a problem for Capoch over here, as he's able to clean up all those crossbows, but now there's a bunch of skirmishers. Cleaning up the water now is Capoch, but Slam pushing right onto this gold mine with Capoch. Capoch might surrender this gold mine temporarily. You've got another one in the back here. Go back there. And, okay, the knight is already out, though. And Cav Archer switch already for Slam. Slam went skirmishers and directly into Cav Archers. Well played by Slam, but this knight able to pick off enough of those skirmishers. No, not able to pick off enough of those skirmishers. This is still advantage Slam in the military department, I would say. Well, the Cav Archers picked off, and now the knight able to just free. Another Cav Archer comes in, snipes off the knight. And I think a few fishing ships in order here. Yep, fishing ships coming back out. Demos coming out. That's not a good demo. You can get better than that. Now Capoch spreading his out, probably cancels the next fishing ship and adds more on water, I would say. But spreads out his fires. Now, here's an interesting conundrum. Do you demo the one and kill it, or do you demo another one so you have 2 that are really weak and ready to die? You get more HP value this way. However, this way you get a ship dead. So, I really don't know the answer. I think the pros are going to go ahead and take out the ship, because that saves the repair. That ensures, well, nope. That's nicely done. Just going to use the Cav Archers to push away. Let's go ahead and push away the fire ships. And Cav Archers out for Capoch now. Slam and Capoch both going into Cav Archers. The difference, there's all big crossbow balls still out there for Capoch. The Cav Archer numbers, pretty similar. The Cav Archer production, pretty similar. The main difference that you can see here is 3 skirms and some cav archers versus a nice ball of crossbows and some cav archers. Capoch, though, forced to stay at home and protect this gold mine. I would love to see something done about that. Okay, something has been done 3 TCs before Capoch. Capoch taking commanding lead in this game. 10 eco and about 7 military. So this army is an army that's going to be enough to push back Capoch. However, Capoch, on the upgrades front, very similar. Neither person has the stable upgrades. They both have the full attack. Capoch does not have the armor upgrades. Capoch now just surrendering this gold mine. He has another one. And he's headed in to Slam space. Slam does not have enough to protect from this just yet. Going to very soon, though. Gonna be able to push this back. This will be a problem. Capoch, notice Capoch. Okay, Capoch sees, and it's going to be able to really give Slam some problems. 2, 3 cav archers down, 4, 5 cav archers down. This crossbow mass is a problem. And out here, these cav archers getting a little bit careless there because he's microing back here. Dropped a bunch of villagers. Slam gonna be frustrated now. Almost 20 villagers behind from that little raid. Capoch now dropping, only about 4 villagers there, but with 3 TCs already up, that raid was very effective. And Mangano's gonna pop out, try to take care of some skirmishers, and instead hits the cav archers. Full damage shot, enough to push away this army from Slam. That army wasn't that scary anyway. Like you said, got another gold back there. Capoch, heavy on stone, going to be looking at dropping the forward castle on this hill or this hill. Probably this hill. Love to see it on this hill. As he takes control militarily, 23 to 24 military. The skirms in play for Slam, though, and that skirms are enough to sway battle in favor, I would say, actually, of Slam. Nice mango shot. Any battle, stand-up battle, is in favor of Slam. However, skirms don't have the mobility of cav archers, and any cav archer battle in favor of Slam. Sorry, Capoch. Now, Slam does have this mangonel, which makes any stand-up battle actually in favor of him. Take it back. So if everything's together, I like the 23 military of Capoch better than the 21 of Slam. However, the skirmishers are enough to be annoying. Another town center being dropped here on the front. So Slam, or Capoch, really protecting this area of his base pretty well now. Like, this is a little exposed to the cav archer raids. Cav archer raids find holes everywhere. But they're going to run around here. They're not going to find... there's a hole. There is a hole there. That could be an issue. Let's see if that makes a big difference. Capoch pressuring this. Another mango coming out. He's got 23 builds ahead. So you shouldn't be too concerned when this raid hits him. Which it's going to do, and it's going to drop 5 or 6 villagers. Let's see what he loses. Oh, he blocks the hole. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 villagers. Called it. And he didn't have to lose that many, except he realized there was a hole and said, I'm going to sacrifice this to keep the annoyance out, which he would have lost that many if they had gone in and idled a bunch. You can see all this is wide open back here. This will be a problem in a hurry, so Capoch needs to figure out a way to deal with this. And he's pressuring a lot there. Moving his production back. Panic TC should have noticed that a little quicker. Gonna drop another 4 or 5 villagers, 5, 6 villagers here. Oh yeah, Slam's gonna eat on these, but he's got a 20 villager lead. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. And Garrison, Garrison. Okay, Garrison's now. Now these cav archers are down. Gets away with 2, 3 lost. And yep, Slam's gonna go ahead. Capoch's gonna go ahead and close that off and keep that up. And the castle drop, not on any hill, just right on the face though. And I think this is the GG moment for Slam. And Slam says, "All right, you got me," and he does indeed. GG, castle drop on the face. Slam says, "You got me." That's gonna be it for me. Well, that was a good one. enjoyed that. Huns mirror matchups are fun. Not all the time, but very fun. I hope you have been enjoying these Empire Wars games. I've been enjoying casting them. They're a lot quicker, a lot more high paced. Don't get to talk through the strategy potentials and try to figure out what the players are thinking. It's more of just military fight, 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 fight. Hope you have more. And one downside is it's a lot of archers fight, fight, fight. Hope you have more archers. But nonetheless, a very fun game. Huns versus Huns on Frigid Lake, Pod versus Slam. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're excited for Red Bull. Well, let's take a quick look at the stats. You can see the KD a little in favor of Capoch. The buildings, the army height, very similar. It was a very close game, but this eco difference was just a little too much. Society, you can see 97 versus 80, almost a 20 bill difference, even though Capoch lost a lot more villagers. And APM, both players, around 75 actions per minute rate that you see from a lot of pros. This is really standard. So when you see these wild numbers from people like Hera and Leary of averaging for a game 110, 106, 120, I saw once. That's just wild. Well, I hope you enjoyed.